days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative
A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings, highly likely, amid a frenzied atmosphere. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How do you see it panning out?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And he did well to cut it out.
Excellent reading of the situation.
It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it? Federico. Dainelli. Matthews. Dangerous ball. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Morrow. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Will it happen for them? Morrow. And good anticipation. Debuchy with it. Ibrahimovic. So to the keeper. Matthews. Morrow has it. Federico. Throw-ins given. Super tackle, and they've won possession. King now. That's a good ball. Who can he pick out? And in a perfect position to cut it out.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Federico. Morrow. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Promising pass. Foul, but rightly play on. Nearly had it on the target.
Well, it's a good ball in, begging for someone to get on the end of it. Just unable to control the header in the end.
Now opening things up. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Could be. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And short it is. Smalling. Ibrahimovic. And thwarted there following the cross. Oh, surely! Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. On the offensive. A deep delivery. Not trailing here, but a corner it is. And there's the delivery. And efficient defending. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, a fine block. So a throw in here. Interesting pass. Ibrahimovic. Oh, splendid skill.
Yeah, great bit of skill.
Dainelli. Showing a good reading of the game.
Well, the Black Cats have been second best in terms of possession, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
Yes, and maybe another break brewing here. And the Black Cats couldn't hang on to the ball. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Plenty of room for the Black Cats' attack. Can she score? And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And possibilities here. Very quick thinking there. Dainelli. Driving it in. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Throw-ins given. Well, it was cut out easily. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Federico. Dainelli. Matthews. Real chance. Oh, there it is. She's bagged another one. 2 in this game now. What a performance we're witnessing. Dainelli. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Thoughtful play. Oh, snuffed out the threat. Determined not to give it away.
Skill, strength and a whip.
Surely. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Clever defending. This looks more than decent. And clears the danger. Showing good ball control. Well, they get the ball once more. And danger averted. Well read. Trying to open up the defence. The Black Cats finding space on the flank. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. It'll be a corner. And taken short. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. Good work by the Black Cats to win back possession. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? Who's going to get on the end of it? Sensational save!
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant. This has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Might do damage on the break. Just fizzled out completely. Van den Berg. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding.
Well, it's certainly not a fluid game, is it? Some of the passing has been really poor.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Ibrahimovic. Oh, good idea. Committed defending. And with that, the move comes to an end. And a goal kick to follow now.
Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Decent position. Must be. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Debuchy with it. Oh, read it really well. Oh, it's on! And the keeper parried it away in style. And support available. And the Black Cats have it once again. Brilliant pass. And the flag does go up offside. Ten minutes to go then. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Not the clearance that was called for. Spot on with that tackle. Can he finish? He's not testing the keeper at all with that cross. Last touch gives them a throw-in. Federico. Ibrahimovic. Determined defending. Now options are plenty. Fine cross into the middle. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Teammates in the middle. Will it happen for him here? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park.
A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How do you see it panning out?
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Ibrahimovic. Federico. Dainelli. Well, through it goes, but that's not going to trouble the defenders.
Yeah, that was almost a defence-breaking pass there.
David. Geiger. Released it nicely. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
Oh, that's great defending. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Well, too much weight on it. Honda. Decent looking pass. And unable to keep possession. For the lead here. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Well, spot on with that challenge. Morrow has it. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Succeeded in keeping it in play. That's a good-looking ball. Good-looking move. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Matthews. Using space on the opposite flank now. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Very alertly winning back possession. Matthews. And the chance slips away.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Plenty of support here. What to like about that pass? Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Morrow. Matthews. Matthews on the offensive, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Dainelli. Ibrahimovic. Back now to the goalkeeper. Ibrahimovic. Brilliant pass. Oh, she's in here. And there it is. The opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And an astute piece of defending. Morrow has it. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, they made it far too easy there.
Yeah, should do better, really.
Honda. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And problem solved for now. Federico. Dainelli. Ibrahimovic. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. How would you assess what we've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
Nicely constructed. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Dainelli. Federico. That is that for the first half here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Ibrahimovic. Federico. Matthews. Last touch gives them a throw-in. Credit to them for winning it back. Distributing it well. And clears his lines. And moving it forward. Could be. And nobody applying pressure. And volleys it against the woodwork.
Yeah, that's a hard technique, but it was almost spot on there.
Good piece of defending.
Well, no frills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
Nothing tight about that decision. Offside all the way. Morrow. And slipped through beautifully. And taken away. He won the ball. The middle. And look at this. What a lovely strike. Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. And showing good game awareness. Really good wide play. And cutting in field. An effective ball win. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Federico. Ibrahimovic. Dainelli. Moro has it. Nice looking pass. Teammates in the middle. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Attacking with vigour. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. And he's made headway. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Federico. Matthews. And the defensive intervention there. Oh, useful ball. A good and fair challenge. So a throw-in here.
Well, the visitors have controlled possession, as you can see, but they've shown a real lack of creativity today. They need to be far more inventive in the final third if they're to turn things round here.
Dainelli. Ibrahimovic. And he read it well.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
And a lot to like about this attack. Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's a fine pass. Unable to get a body in the way. And that is offside. Ten minutes to go then. Maybe the ideal pass. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Matthews. And the pass deftly cut out. Honda. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. That's a lovely ball. The delivery. Clattered away. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Determined to keep moving. And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. Well, they get the ball once more. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Well, showing really good width here. Fine cross into the middle. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
You're absolutely right. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance.